Hey guys, Ed here. This is my analysis for the dollar index on the 18th of July 2012. Now the analysis is being done just before New York morning session starts, so it's not before the London time, just to have that in mind. Now let's have a look at the dollar index on the weekly chart. As always, we can see that it retraced all the way down to the 5 EMA and then bounced back. We find ourselves in the middle of the trading range at the moment for this week, and still overbought or close to overbought territory on the on the stochastics. Um, I think we're going to be stuck in this range this week. Let's see what happens. There's strong resistance up here around the 84 level, as well as strong support around the 83 level, as we'll see on the smaller charts, so small time frame charts. So let's have a look at the daily now. Daily, you can see the clear resistance up at 84 to 84.20. I've also got a line of support around this level here, which you can clearly see it's bounced off yesterday and today. That's the 83 level. It's held quite a few times. It's been resistance here, again here, and now it's proving to be support. So on the daily, what seems likely to happen is another retest of the previous resistance turn to support, and then we head up on the dollar index. Now we there's a clear trend line here happening with lower highs, which is much more visible on the smaller time frames. So let's have a look at that and then see, so we can plan our trades for today. And here it is on the 4-hour chart. We're still in the oversold territory, but stochastics are creeping upwards slowly. You can see this zone, which has been resistance, which is identified here with the light blue color. This zone has been a good level of a good pivotal zone, and it's still proving to be pivotal now, with a couple of double bottom here on the dollar index. And as I was saying earlier, we have lower highs but no lower lows at the moment. So we are sort of moving into a triangle here, and I think it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I'm not really anticipating us breaking through any of these levels today, at least. Remember, this is a 4-hour chart, so what I would be looking to do is just continue with this trend line and push the dollar index back down here, and then we see where we go from there. So something like that. If I just change the color so it's a bit more, yeah. So another triple bottom, I guess, and then we see what happens. Either it breaks up this way, or it comes back down, it breaks down. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not really anticipating that to happen today unless we get some major news coming out. And let's have a look at the hourly chart for our trade planning. Hourly chart, immediately you can see stochastics have been pretty accurate. It's approaching overbought territory, and we can see that trend line that we're talking about on the higher time frames. It's held quite a few times, and what I would like to see happen is us approaching the trend line here into this box and then pushing it back down again. I'd feel comfortable taking this trade. So that's 83.50 on the dollar index area, so about 15 pips away from where we are here, and a push down for about 40 pips to the next support area. And then if that holds, then we can take it from there. But I don't think just until the end of the London session, we'll get. I think one of these moves will just happen. I'm not really looking to trade past the close of the London session. So this is what I'm planning to do today when it comes up here short. In other words, long the strongest currency. I won't be longing all of them. Between euro pound and Aussie dollar, I'll be longing one of them, depending on which one has the strongest relative strength. And that's what I'm looking to do today. So thank you for listening, and I will see you later.